Welcome back to Baskets Galore. Today we are looking at gifts for Mother's Day and for your mothers throughout the year. So to make a start, I think one of the things that if you're creating this is to go for something with like sentimental value. So in the gift I have here, I have a candle. Let me see, it's really well packed. Awake, silent night candle, awake, so it enhances your mood, and a fine china mug. Says gorgeous mummy on it. So and yeah, you have a candle in yours as well. So candles are good ones. Yours is sunflower fields.
Well, we tend to find I tend to find that women, I don't wish to be stereotypical in any way because that's not the type that I would like it to be, but I find that, you know, even domestically, that white guitar or whatever loves candles. You can never have enough candles in a house. I don't know, does your mother like that?
Yeah, well, all of us, my mum and me and my sister all have candles in our rooms, and you're not going to mind that one sitting out somewhere. It's not an eyesore.
It's almost like ornament.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's ornamental.
Yeah.
We obviously go for expensive chocolates. So nice presentation, things that your mother might not usually treat herself to. So remember, a gift is meant to be something you might not ordinarily buy for yourself. Just something unusual that they maybe wouldn't have had before, something to try, and something new to taste. So here we have like fruit jellies, which might be something new.
It's the food element of stuff. After you've got the two, you know, like the candle, the mug, or whatever, it's just a selection of inoffensive of foods, chocolates in particular, and teas, like the peppermint tea. The biscuits themselves are just it's an inclusion. We put that in as an exemplary of the sorts of things you can put into it, but you can put whatever you know that your mother likes. So ours are sort of indicative and suggestive. So if you're putting a chocolate bar in, make it that little bit. That's soursop. Have you ever had soursop?
No.
Do you know what soursop is?
No.
It's this sort of like sort of like mood enhancing fruit or whatever. Which is particularly good for your gut or whatever. So just something which is, you can put like a little sort of like a message story type of things.
Something different that you might not usually
instead of crisps,
buy for yourself.
Apple type of crisps.
But again, you know your mum best, and if she has her go-to that she really, really enjoys, there is no reason why you can't put that into it.
There's no reason for it, but you can take something like that and introduce, I say, maybe of a more of a premium interpretation of it and whatever for her to trial, because it's that a good gift is something that, as you said yourself, you wouldn't necessarily buy it for yourself, but it's something which brings I know the best gifts that I get are like, what is it? What's this? You know, what are you introducing me to or whatever? So you can sort of, if you're the buyer, you can introduce. I know that, for instance, with my mother, I try to introduce her to different flavors, different tastes, different interpretations.
So like what we have here, like chocolate covered Brazil nuts. This like different chocolate, fruit chocolate. Yep, healthy doesn't mean it has to be boring. So
make them think.
A selection of different products. Some that are going to be, well, they're all going to be definite hitters, but just different things to try and explore to complement the little sentiments that you have chosen.
Don't be afraid to be a little bit different. Don't be afraid to go outside of the conventional of a bouquet of flowers or what you think that she likes, particularly alcohol from an alcoholic perspective. That tends to be an easy one, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bottle of wine or whatever. Go with things that make them
are new, exciting, are going to be interesting, and
never stop changing, never stop being different, and never stop challenging that. And if you can create gifts like that, then you are exciting your mum or your mother, and conveying a different a different approach to gift sending.
Gifting. Yeah.
And that's what Gifts, Baskets and Baskets Galore is trying to bring out in terms of these video series. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.